Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Samson. I thought I'd make a little video in regards to a certain YouTuber. I'm sure if you guys are so close to you, perhaps you know what I'm talking about. Now, this person used to be impartial when it came to games, companies, and pieces of plastic, as he put it, that people love so much. I'm actually a subscriber to this person, and I would listen to them and get information, and even when I didn't agree with something, it wouldn't ruffle my feathers too much, you know what I mean? But I find that this person is actually swaying a little bit too far to one side when it comes to consoles and Xbox and PS4. Now, I made a video earlier about Phil Spencer and his talking about not supporting the console war and thinking that it's stupid and foolish, even though I'm pretty sure, if you ask most people, they'll agree that it's probably the only reason why these consoles are making all the money that they're making is because they're getting free advertising from people like me and others, right? But this video here is basically about this one person who's got a pretty big following, and they seem to think that PS4 has no exclusives. I have an article talking about Yoshida saying their game selection is sparse this year when it comes to exclusives, and that they're going to rely on the third-party games to get them through the holiday season, which is true for the most part. No nice guy's going to be kicking ass. But the problem with that video is, if you're going to talking about the PS4 having a lack of exclusives for the last quarter of the year, it might be a good idea to bring up that the Xbox One hasn't had an exclusive, a real AAA exclusive, that hasn't been a remaster since last year. Unless you're talking about Ori and the Blind Forest. I don't know if you call it a AAA, to tell you the truth. So, I have a problem with that, because if you're supposed to be impartial and you think it's just a piece of plastic, then why don't you be impartial? Why don't you be even-handed? Talk about the PS4, talk about Yoshida, talk about how, he said it's sparse, which he did, but then you gotta be, with the same breath, you gotta brush the Xbox One also. They're gonna have 3 games coming out, and that's the only 3 games they've had, truly AAA games, since last year. This is already, it's October, so please, okay, don't lick nobody's boots. Go back to the way you were. Be straight up. I'm not saying you're getting paid. I don't know. I have no idea. What I'm saying to you, you're probably not. But what I'm saying is, get back to the realism. Be even-handed. Treat everyone with respect. Okay? Anyways, Drive Club kicks butt. PS4 rocks. And yes, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.